All right, team. We're going to do an update on our gutter vacuum leaf something wand. Last video, we built this gutter wand thing to vacuum out the gutters. I thought it'd be easier than the ladder. We took it on location this week, and it did not work out like I was hoping. First drawback, I guess. You got to take the wand, the shop vac, all these parts, plus an extension cord to the job. Second, you have to plug in somewhere and have enough cord to get all the way around the house and do the gutters. The third one, when we tried it at my house, I don't have a lot of bushes or plantings under my gutters or around my gutters. At the location we chose, there were bushes and plantings, and there were bushes high enough up that they actually blocked parts of the gutter. So that was a hassle. The other thing was the location we went to had these locust seed pods, which I brought some back for the people who don't know what they are. Oh, these are like, I guess, pea pods. These have been eaten by a squirrel, most likely. I don't know. Can you see the bumps? That's where the seeds would be. But like I said, these have been eaten. There are no seeds in those bumps. But that's where the seeds would be, is in those bumps. The problem was the suction would get one of these up against the pickup tube here, like so, one or two, and it wouldn't be able to suck it in, and it would stop everything else from going in. So you had to bring the wand down, take your hand and swipe it or clear it or whatever, put it back up there, and then I basically just ended up getting another seed pod or a couple seed pods. So that slowed me down a lot. The other thing was, this only happened once, was you get a handful of them and they make it over to one of your elbows. They clog it and block it from the inside, which actually that only happened once. I don't know how many times it would have happened if they hadn't been getting stuck on there like this and I was bringing them down and clearing them off. So it might happen more often. I don't know. But for me, it only happened once that we had to bring it down and mess with it to try and get it to suck through. Let's see. Oh, interesting enough, the tape held up. I just had it taped like I did here, and here the tape was not surviving. It was not tough enough. You see where I chewed it all up. I think the reason that is I have like 4-inch gutters. So the pipe kind of, like so. I think at the rental they had 5-inch gutters, so I was working with something like, and it didn't bind or pinch up in there. I think that might be it. I just don't, like I said, I don't think it's going to work because of the bean pod thing, the plantings. We ended up just using the ladder because we spent probably 15 minutes doing 8 to 10 feet of gutter because of all the jamming and clogging. It was way quicker to just put the ladder up there, because with the ladder you can go over the top of the bushes pretty easy, unlike trying to use the wand over the top. And where the bush is tall enough it's blocking the gutter, you can use the ladder to shove the bush over. And when you get up there, you can physically use your arm to shove the bush out of the way to get in the gutter. I think that was it, though. But I just don't think it's going to work for us. I might save it for doing my house. It was great for doing my house. Especially after I did enough to get good with it, or better with it. I don't know if I'm necessarily skilled with it, but toward the end of cleaning gutters, I was definitely a lot better than when we first started. Let me pause you up. I think that's it though. All right, team, we stopped by Rental One. I guess I'll tell you it's Wednesday morning. We have more time off from work, so we decided to work on stuff. It was really windy, so these, I guess, blew down. Let me get over to the other part here. All right, so this is the real reason we're here. We're gonna cut down this locust tree. It's probably about a foot. There's a squirrel in it. Yeah. Anyway, you could tell it's weighted really heavy this way, which is not the way we want it to go. We want it to come toward us. So I'm going to toss a rope up to the squirrel. He's going to tie it around that branch he's on. Then we'll notch it, back cut it, and we'll pull it over because I want to make sure it comes this way. I don't want it to swing that way. Because I guarantee, even with the rope, it's going to try and twist and swing out that way. I think we're going to clear that. See that broken off one? I think we'll clear it. Either that or the branches are small enough they'll come through it. We'll find out. Get the ladder and do the rope thing. All right, team. We're roped off. We're tied to the Jeep. We already got a notch and a back cut. I'm just going to try and pull it this way. I think it is going to swing. I think it's going to come off the stump before it gets far enough over to not swing that way, but we'll see what happens. All right, team, I didn't have enough back cut, so I got her pulled pretty taut. I'm going to go do a little more back cut and just let her come on over. No. It's filming. Team, I haven't looked at the video, but it got hung up in the other tree a lot more than I thought it was going to. As you can see, we brought down a limb off the other tree, a very, very rotted limb, which is okay. I'm totally cool with that. It fell pretty much exactly where we wanted. I decided to pull it with the Jeep again because I was gonna run out of hinge if I just kept cutting on it. That's perfect. We missed the 2 baby pine trees. The bushes, we didn't damage those bushes over there. We didn't damage this bigger pine tree. So, success. I didn't mean to bring this down, but like I said, oh my gosh, that weighs nothing. This is completely hollow. Anyway, success. Didn't mean to bring that down, but I think it's totally okay we did. All right, now we'll do the easy part. All right, team, Wednesday afternoon. We're gonna leave the stump for today. We got all the rest of it cleaned up. And I was wrong, there was a little bit of damage to the bush over here. I don't know if you could really, I think it broke this one. It's hard to say. Maybe it was growing out at that funny angle. I don't know. No, I guess it could have been because this one's growing out at a funny angle too. Oh, well. We'll catch up with you in a few. All right, team. Sunday morning. Hopefully everyone's holidays are going as well as mine. We unloaded the Jeep because when we got back from doing the tree, we just parked it. Trash day was days away, so there was no reason to unload. So we went ahead and got our chainsaws and whatever stuff out of the Jeep. What else? We unloaded all our trash cans. I can't see my phone screen. We unloaded all our trash cans for the same reason. Trash day was so far away. There was no reason to work on it. We brought back 11 cans from the tree. I think we left 3 cans there because I could only get 11 in the trailer without double stacking. And we have a house can. And I know, completely empty can, but we have more stuff to bring out. So I leave an empty can to put the rest of it in. Our tote did not survive the tree dew. It was too rotted out. Every time you grab the side of it, it'd snap off. I think that's it for that excitement. I guess let me hustle up to the garage, show you the once a week guy pickups, which aren't very impressive, but I'll show you. That's it, team. Aluminum. Gotta take out those 2 screws. And then we get clean aluminum. Got a pair of spurs for your boots. I have no idea what these really are. They appear to be aluminum though. Let me grab the magic. They are aluminum. And then all the rest is steel. A bag of bushing bearings. And all the rest of that's steel. So that's it. Won't be much of a scrap down for that. I think that's all the fascinating fun this week. We did the tree. We tested our gutter tool some more and decided it's probably not for us. I think that's it. I'll pause you up though, just in case. All right, team, let's call that it. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. We'll see you next year. Bye.